Hi everyone, this is Eugene Cho, semi-retired Van Buddha and Nothing is Enough Buddhism. Today's breath game is an important one that emphasizes that you can do meditation in 20 seconds if you want to. So here is your 20-second meditation game. It's called the 5-finger breath meditation. 5-finger fist breath meditation if you want the longer version. So you make a fist. You can even make 2 fists if you want. And you can just feel whatever you're feeling inside yourself. This helps you feel the tension. And then with every breath, you just release 1 finger. And then you try to breathe it out. So let's just show you. The 5-finger breath meditation. 5-finger fist breath meditation. This is a game I like to teach, especially little kids, because little kids love to copy you whatever you're doing. So as long as you just do something that's kind of interesting, you can do it. Now, with little kids, we add a variation, which is just with every finger, you can make a noise. Noises just help us understand what our breath is doing. So let's try that. Feeling the tension, whatever you're feeling. Maybe I'm very happy, excited. Maybe I'm kind of calm. I have a calm fist. Okay. Now with noises, 5-finger fist breath meditation with fingers. 5-finger fist breath meditation with sounds. Ooh. Glug, 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 glug. So that's it, the 5-finger breath meditation. I'll even set a watch timer, because I still like having these interesting watch timers for every 30 minutes. And every 30 minutes, whether you're at stressful work or you're driving or you're home trying to do chores, you can just stop. And if you don't have enough time, that's fine. It's okay to cheat. There's actually no way to cheat. Just make a fist. If you're in a hurry, if it beeps and you're in a hurry, you go. If it goes beep, 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 in a hurry. Okay. And there you are. 5-finger fist breath meditation. Done in like 10 seconds. And then you just go back to your work and do whatever you need to do. It's just a small little break for your mind. Is there anything else I want to tell you about this? I've taught it to a few dozen people. It sticks for some of them. It doesn't stick for others. I've taught it to some kids. It's kind of nice for kids also as a mindfulness of their emotion. So just to tell them if they're angry or maybe if they're in full meltdown, it doesn't quite work. But if they're like on the edge of meltdown, then you can say, hey baby, it seems like you're feeling a lot right now. Is it like really tight and uncomfortable? Yeah. And just go search for the very somatic thing that they're feeling, tight, uncomfortable, or just they feel like they need to run, or they feel it's unfair, or they feel something. Just try to mirror and tell them and reassure them that whatever they're feeling is okay, and then say, okay, it's okay to feel that, but let's just see if this can help. I'm gonna do it with you. Let's make a little fist and feel like I feel tight and I feel frustrated and a little angry. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna blow it out with five breaths. Okay, 5-finger breaths. So the first finger breath, and you get to choose. I'm gonna do the first one, and now you choose the sound. And then whoever wants to can choose a sound. Maybe you. this one. And then just reassure them that it doesn't have to all change. Maybe, baby, you are still feeling a little frustrated and angry, but maybe this helps you a little bit so you can feel angry and a little bit calm too. Okay, mommy, daddy loves you. Do you want a hug? And they'll say no, usually, if they're two. Well, and then you say, how about a high five or a fist bump? It's important. Give kids a choice, high five or fist bump, and then they choose whichever one they want, or they run away and say, okay, you did a really great job. Go play. Get out of my hair. But don't ruin anything. Don't break things. Another caution, and this works really well in relationships and with friends, if you have that kind of friendship where you're kind of go deep and spiritual. But one thing you want to know is if you do it only when the other person's angry, you get this reinforcement learning or this correlation where every time you say, hey, darling, can we do a 5-finger breath meditation? What you're actually saying is, hey, darling, something's wrong with you. I would like you to do a 5-finger breath meditation so you can calm the fuck down. So it's important then to not use it all the time and to use it, not use it all the time only when you're frustrated with your partner. So here's the rule. I think first you want to do 2 or 3 days where you just do it once a day, and you can say, do you want to do it? You just be consistent. Maybe in the morning, maybe right before dinner, maybe right after dinner, maybe right before bed. Whatever is a good time. Getting home from work, maybe even giving a big hug. You can do a big hug, and while you're hugging, let's do 5 breaths. And then if you love them, you can say, I love you. If not, you can say, I care a lot about you. Or you can say, I see you and support you. You're my good friend. Or hello, friend. Hello, friend. So do that for a few days and then trade off and say, hey, I would like to do this more often, but I don't want to push it. So can you suggest a time to do it? For, anytime. And you give them permission, especially if you feel like I'm feeling emotional or I'm getting a little off balance. It's a real gift if you remind me, hey, Eugene, do you want a 5-finger breath meditation? And then they say, oh. And always think, if you're training them on this, you should, or developing this new pathway, you should always say thank you. Thank you for reminding me. So then, whenever they say it, then say, okay, let's do it. You just very gung-ho, very not right now, I don't feel like it, why are you doing this? You just be how you would wish they would be if they were a good sport and you said, hey, maybe you could use a 5-finger fist breath meditation. And they'll say, oh, I don't want to. You wouldn't like that. So just say, okay. Because it doesn't hurt. And it only takes 20 seconds. And try to be consistent. Don't just be like, I don't feel like it. Just say, if you're in a hurry, you can say something like, I'm in a hurry right now, so let's do a quick one. And then remind me again later when there, maybe it's a little less time sensitive. And say, all right, let's do it. I always love the claps from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You clap when you're ready to go do it. Okay, ready, set, go. So that's all I want to tell you about the 5-finger fist breath meditation. May you use it to your benefit. Use what's useful, discard the rest. All right.